Hello, and welcome to another update video on Doge. I'm here on the Dogecoin chart at the moment, and Doge, is just simply moving between support levels and resistance levels. No real breakout to the upside at the moment, but also no break to the downside. So we continue to move in sideways structures, and I explained it over the last few days in other videos. It really does start to look like a triangle here. At some point, it will have to break. We're moving into the last bit of that triangle, into the apex. Typically, the spot where coins would break out from their structures. But the difficult part is, what is it? First of all, is it really a triangle, or are we simply moving in messy diagonal structures and we're just waiting for a breakout? It does visually look like a triangle. I'm very hesitant. I don't want to count it. From an Elliott wave point of view, like a triangle. So I remain a bit skeptical about the triangle idea, but I mean, visually it is, so we'll see. Either way, we have clear trend lines to watch. The upper trend line is currently coming in, basically where that 78.6 retracement level is coming in as well, around 20 cents. And to the downside, our Fibonacci support area is between 18.1 to 18.6 cents. This is Fibonacci support. So we're moving between support and resistance. Any break to the downside, any break below 18 cents should shift the focus to the 17th of October low. And that is located at around 17.5 cents. And below, the door to lower prices opens up. In this support region, 11.5 cents to 16 cents would be Fibonacci support. In a possible wave 2, it's absolutely possible to call this a 1-2 setup. But then, maybe we're just forming a B-wave triangle, which could then lead to further downside, which is why I said to you what the relevant support levels are. There are many wave counts that could apply here. I have said yesterday, this, however, does look a bit like a 5-wave decline. It does look a bit like a 5-wave decline. That, however, does not necessarily shift the focus to the downside. It's just a bit of a warning, because in the bullish count, I could see this as 5 waves up, and then A, B, C. And the C wave is the 5-wave move. So I don't want to rule out upside either. I can't. And that's what is exactly represented currently in price action. The market doesn't know what it wants to do. Elliott wave also only points out that we're currently in a range and there is a period here of indecision. I see it as a very tricky phase at the moment in the market. The market itself hasn't figured out what it wants to do. So I think we just need to be aware that the risk is quite high here. Because the entire structure is very fragile and it doesn't take much for this to collapse and for the market to reach 16 cents, 15 cents, 13 cents essentially. What we really need, and all of this is just range, is a break below support as a first instance that something is changing and momentum is shifting to the downside. At least then we have some clarity. That's 18 cents, or to the upside, 20 cents. This trend line here. First indication, but the more meaningful breakout point to the upside is around 22 cents, and that has not changed. So patience is still needed. I know it's a bit boring, but we'll still give you all the info. And if you are bored by crypto, you want to check out something else, you might not know that, but we're also running a stocks channel. It's called the MCO Global Equities Commodities channel. And here you can find stocks updates, but also gold and silver updates. A lot of you might not even know that it exists. Been tracking gold there since 2022. And so check it out if you're interested. I'll leave a link for you guys in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.